So now coming to the Libra sign, and as you can see, Libra people are going through the Saturn transit from a long time in the fifth house. So now this Saturn is going to be getting retrograde in the fifth house. Fifth house is the house of responsibilities, actually, towards children, losses in speculation, romantic affairs, and all those things. But now with the Saturn retrograde, it is going to be moving backwards towards the fourth house. So we have to see the fourth house energy also, which is going to play out a very important role in your life. And that means that you're going to be more responsible towards your home, family environment. You can have some complications in your relationship with the people around, in and around you. Also, this is going to be giving you more attention, seeking at the home front. There are some real serious efforts that you need to be putting in the domestic security, and maybe some security alarm system you're going to be putting in, and maybe you are going to be having a lot of interference from the home and family, and you're getting irritated at the workplace, Navjeet. So this is something which these Libra people will be going through, and they can also experience some kind of love relationship issues also during this time. Maybe there are some romantic affairs which can break, or maybe there can be some new relationship which can start as well. Also, this is going to be giving you some kind of major changes or transformative energies towards your education. Maybe you will be going in for some higher studies. You will be coming to know about your hidden potential also. You might suddenly have interest in law, religion, philosophy, and some kind of financial problems can also come up. So you have to be taking care. Maybe with the investments, you have to be a little careful. There can be some kind of people who are going to be bringing you down. They'll try to bring you down, or whatever you deserve, you will not get. Some kind of scandal also you can get involved in. So be careful. But yes, surely this is going to be bringing about some relief in your chronic pains, chronic diseases as well. And this is going to be bringing about some achievement and career growth. As regards to your career, maybe you're going to be meeting some new people, some new kind of startups, or you're going to be starting some professional projects, which are, or some kind of research work you're going to be writing as well. Political success is also possible, and maybe favors from the government authorities, or your seniors and bosses can also be there. You need to be little careful about your wealth. You need to save your money, because there are some expenditures which are coming your way. Major expenditures can also happen. And as regards to your travels, etc., you have to be careful. Maybe you can have some health issues while traveling. There is a possibility of putting effort but not getting fruitful results out of it. There can be some hidden enemies which you have to deal with, or maybe people you're thinking and relying so much, they are not going to help you. It's good if you have some interest in meditation, mysticism, or something to do with astrology, etc. And maintain good relations. Try maintaining good relations with important people, or the people that you feel are important in your life. Secret hidden enemies, as I said, you have to be taking care of. You can be in your recluse. Saturn and Ketu are going to be forming a trinal connection. So you have to be careful about that. But it is good for some spiritual journeys, some spiritual pursuits also. You will get your ambitions fulfilled if you really, work towards that even more. I know it is something which is easier said than done, but sometimes what happens, you put little extra effort where the effort is not required. Sometimes you gain that, but sometimes you're putting your effort, and little effort, and you get the results. So that kind of a situation you're heading to as well. Also, Jupiter is transiting your eighth house. So this is good for research work, especially I'm giving you the dates. From 30th of June till the 18th of August. Now, this is the time period when you will experience some kind of, changes at the, if you are a teacher, maybe some professor is changing or is asking you to do the research papers, PhD, some diplomas, some courses you're going to be doing. It can also lead to some scandal also. Maybe you're not getting that kind of satisfaction, with the with the people that you're working with. So that might also irritate you. You are going to be worried about your possessions, your properties, or financials. Some kind of health issues can also come up. So take care from 30th June to the 15th of November. Sorry, 18th of August. 18th August to the 3rd of October is a time period when you will be good with relationships. Maybe you can get involved in some relationship. You, if are solo, maybe you find someone. Also, this can bring about more responsibility in your spousal relationship if you are already married. And the unmarried can get married also. There's a scope of getting some potential partner as well. You might just have some kind of irritability if at all you yourself have a Saturn, afflicted Saturn in relationship. Expenditures might increase during this time period, or maybe you can have some disturbed public relation, breach of agreements amongst partners, sexual disease can happen, legal difficulties can happen. So you have to take care. I know all this I'm talking is negative, but still we must be forearmed if we are forewarned. Also, 3rd October to to the 15th of November. 3rd October to 15th of November, this Saturn is going to be giving you some relief from your debts, your loans, and disease. Also, you will feel better in case you are in medical field or healthcare, or you are a healer yourself. So this is a good time period. And if at all you have an afflicted Saturn in your chart, so this might just give you indigestion, troubles with bones and knees. So all that you have to take care. Overall, it is a good transit for you because it is giving you that solace in in your life. Overall picture is going to improve, and it is going to give you that opportunity that is knocking at your door also. Maybe it is going to be a bigger job, or bigger university you're going to. So that kind of a situation is going to be coming your way. You must do the remedies that I've prescribed in the beginning part that will help you understand this transit even better. Okay. And don't forget that Saturn and Rahu are going to be having a nakshatra exchange. So that is going to be from 3rd October till the 15th of November first, and then direct motion till the 27th of December. So that is something where, you have to be a little cautious while taking loans, etc. Take care of your health because it's an exchange, but surely it is good for competition success and meeting with those kinds of people who will help you out if you are stuck somewhere. Okay. Coming to the next sign, that is Scorpio. So for Scorpio natives, this transit is going to be in your 4th house, and it's going to go retrograde there. So this is the time period that you have to be a little patient now. You have to have some kind of cordiality maintained with your family members. Domestic environment might just be becoming sort of an interference in your work, your professional growth, career, etc. So you might just get a little worked up and irritated also during this time period. But it is a good time for investing your time in studies, research, publications, writings, etc. And people in and around you will also try to discourage you for whatever you are doing. They will not appreciate you. They will say that you cannot do this, or you're not good for this, or you're good for nothing. That kind of a situation can also come up. You can have problems with your siblings, or maybe you will take the responsibilities of siblings even more. Maybe you will help them, or you will connect with them. You will help them out with their studies, or with their work, or maybe monetarily you will be supporting them. There is a possibility of negative thinking a lot, pessimism, as we say, which can lead to your health issues also. What kind of mental strength you have, what kind of mental perspective you're carrying, that is also very, very important, actually. So you have to be cautious about your mental state yourself. You have to be receptive. You have to be careful. You have to, you yourself will have to push yourself to come out of whatever you're going through. Also, this is a time period to work in a team rather than working alone. A group, organization, maybe your older siblings, they might just be required. You cannot do it alone. You think that you can do it all alone and you can be successful. Or maybe some kind of friends, you trusted more, you trusted most, they might just back out, or maybe they will not help you in whatever you are you expected. some kind of selfless work is required now, with Ketu also transiting your 11th house. And there is a possibility of success coming from your, your older siblings, or some kind of a group that you actually, can work together with, and make some new projects, innovation, paramedics, or something to do with the, medicine, some kind of engineering, some new project, which can be an innovative one, which can actually, is like something thinking out of the box, which people, some kind of breakthroughs, you have been trying to maybe invent something, something like some kind of engine which runs very fast in a car. So that kind of a situation, you will be working on. So this is just an example. Maybe you're going to be doing something different, you're thinking out of the box, and you are going to be successful about it. So that is something which Saturn will be doing. And also, it is a good time period to explore your hidden talent. This is not the time to sit and brood why everybody else is successful, I'm not. All those things you have to keep aside. If you really want to work on yourself harder, this is the time you should understand your talents. You will welcome changes now. It's good to explore the bigger realms, bigger picture, experience that, those experiences which are something which are out of the box, out of the world, in a way we can say. It's like, you're just um, looking at the future in front of your eyes. Okay, I see myself as a best, novelist, or a best pianist, something like that, where, you yourself will be happy to see yourself, your talent, growing. This is also the time period when somebody in the family can fall sick. You have to take care. So there are different, of course, time periods, you have to be working through as well. I'll be sharing. But surely this is not a good time period for your father's health. So you have to take care. Do some home at home. Keep your environment friendly, clean, cleanse it. Do the remedies I've prescribed in the beginning part. That'll help you. So you need to work on these things yourself, to make life better and cushy. Okay. Don't just expect from others that they will help you and they will come to your rescue. Saturn and Rahu are also going to be in exchange with each other, the nakshatra exchange. So that is the time period when you will, from 3rd of October till the 15th of November in the retrograde motion. So that's the time, because Rahu is also retrograde and Saturn is also retrograde. So that is the time period when, you will experience some major changes coming your way. As regards to your home, maybe you will change your place. Maybe you will change your job. Maybe you will change your, line of education. Academically, you will grow. So all that is quite likely. Okay. And good for relationships between, if at all. Now I'm giving you the dates. Good for relationship from your 30th of June till the 18th of August. Now, this is a good time period for starting a new relationship, or travels, or business partnership. You can definitely try it out. It is going to work through your way. And this is also the time to get married. If at all you are already in a relationship, you will pay attention to this relationship also. Not just relationship, but work-wise also, you're going to be growing. From 18th of August till the 3rd of October. Now, this is the time period when you will have to have patience. More work will be there. Strenuous work will be there. So you need to toil harder. You are good at work. Income will not be satisfactory. Okay. Rewarding period for those in the medical and healthcare industry. There can be some indigestion, troubles to your stomach, related bone, troubles related to your stomach, bones, knees can come up. So take good care of yourself. Okay. From 3rd October to the 15th of November. Now, this is the time period when you can have complication in relationship with children. Maybe you're sending them off to the foreign lands for further education. There is a possibility of losses in speculation. So speculation is a big no-no during this time. Stability will be there in your romantic affairs. and increased responsibilities in your existing relationships, romantic affairs. Children will require discipline because they can go haywire during this time. Financial losses is also anticipated. So take good care of of these areas, and you will be fine. So and this is what Scorpio natives have to work on, and just be careful. There are some hidden enemies out there. Okay. Coming to the next sign, that is Sagittarius. For Sagittarius natives, this transit in your third house moving retrograde in retrogression towards your second house. So this is going to be giving you some new avenues opening for your financial success. You are already, you have been really working very hard. You have been putting a lot of effort, but people have not been appreciating for what you're doing, especially your siblings, your neighbors, your relatives, your friends, your peers. They are not actually appreciating for or acknowledging for what you're doing. Your efforts are going futile. So that is causing a lot of worry to you. You're spending so much money. You're showing others now. You will be showing others that you are good financially, but from within, what is the status like. You can get involved in quarrels with your family members, with your friends. During this time, there can be some financial losses also. You might just become very miserly also. But remember, it is good for academic growth. If you are looking for some academic breakthroughs, some new projects at the workplace, also, there are some kind of issues that you're dealing with. Mentally, you are feeling quite drained. People are conspiring against you. You always feel that there is somebody who's hounding, somebody who's making your life tough. There are some challenges that you're going to be experiencing during this time period. Political success is also possible by exploiting practical aspirations of masses in an orthodox way, something very different. Favors from elder well-wishers can also help you achieve your ambitions. But at the same time, you have to maintain what you have achieved. It is it's easy to attain something, but to maintain it is not easy. So you need to take care. There can be some scandals which can happen. So you need to you need to keep everything to yourself. Something which is hidden should be hidden. If it is coming out in the limelight, it can really be turmoilful for you. So you need to work on all these areas as well. Um, Also, it is about your interest in law. Suddenly, you will develop interest in astrology, philosophy, higher studies, PhD, getting into the research work. So that is also favorable. Some people, want to just get into insurance or want to suddenly buy insurance also. That kind of a situation can also come up. But you are worried about your inheritance. You're worried about your possessions, your properties. How will I get? So those areas are, you're obsessively, going to get obsessive about these areas. Maybe you will buy a property and you're not able to build it, or you're redo it or reshape it or renovate it. There is some complication, discrepancy which can come up in signing of the agreement or something. It can be a disputed property maybe. So in and around those areas, you have to be cautious. That is why, heads up. I'm just telling you. Now, between the time period 30th of June till the 18th of August, now this is the time when you will have to take care of your health also. But you will toil very hard. You will really work hard to achieve those satisfactory levels. And if you are in the healing profession, medical profession, healthcare profession, or you are an engineer, or you're just helping others, so this is going to be a very good period for you, 30th of June till the 18th of August. Now, just take care of what you eat, because you can have indigestion issues. 18th August to 3rd of October. Now, this is the time period when you can have some problems in your love affair, or maybe there will be some ex-partner who can come into your life. Increased responsibility will be there, in the existing relationships. Maybe you're conceiving, you are looking maybe you have conceived and you're on the family way. So that is also going to be an increased kind of a responsibility, You will require your children to be disciplined. You need to put extra effort to maintain that kind of relationship with your children also. So you need to reignite the relationships or the ties with your children also. Student natives might be just traveling overseas during this time. You will be sending them off, for higher studies maybe. Okay. And investments is a big no-no during 18th August to the 3rd of October. There is a possibility of bigger losses, financial losses in investments, through investments. Okay. Then 3rd October to the 15th of November. Now, this is the time period you need to really make some extra effort, some serious effort to achieve domestic security. There is a 4th house Rahu also. So be careful when you're signing the agreement, buying property, buying a vehicle, any kind of domestic changes, in the maybe renovating your place, etc. So you need to be more focused on the domestic home front. You need to put extra effort, help a disabled person. So that will help you also. In case you're feeling quite low and out, so you must actually, talk to somebody, maybe to your mother. You should talk to your mother, share your problems with your mother, and things will get better. Okay. I've given the remedies though in the beginning part. You must refer to that and do that. Okay. Coming to the next one, that is Capricorn. So for Capricorn natives, this transit of retrograde Saturn is in the 2nd house. Now, 2nd house is the house of finance. You have been having a lot of inclination towards earning wealth. Maybe you have earned good amount of money till now. You have acquired wealth. There have been certain delays that you have been experiencing all this while, some frustrations and quarrels with your family also, some misunderstandings. But now things are going to get little different. They are like, increased responsibilities, introspection, raised consciousness. You are going to be working more on yourself, in self-introspective. So this is something which is going to be bringing that kind of success to you that you're looking for. Maybe there is some growth at the workplace. So you can also forewarn yourself, that excess of introspection can lead to failures also. There can be a feeling of tiredness, self-centered attitude can be there. And maybe you will not get that kind of support that you're waiting for from others. And also this can bring your self-confidence back, what you have lost in all this while. You might just isolate yourself, aloof yourself. You will just grow as a person, but during this time. And also it is good for progeny, for childbirth, for connecting with your children. Also, maybe there is some kind of, relationship which can ignite, with your partner. There is a possibility of you meeting a potential partner also during this time. And this will lead to growth in your creativity as well. You can be a poet also during this time. Maybe you're writing some poetry. Also, it is the time that you can perform some rituals, some Vedic rituals or some kind of, pujas or some religious shrine you'll be visiting also. Your views about life can change and you may be called an orthodox or narrow-minded person. So how you change yourself, your perspective, that is up to you. Subjects of higher consciousness. Ketu is in your 9th house as it is, and it's a trine to your Capricorn sign. So maybe you will become very focused on higher consciousness, subjects that you want to, that will take you to the other realms. Maybe astrology, you will be getting into astrology. So there will be some kind of challenge that you will be feeling, what to do, what not to do. There will be some kind of confusion as well. But at the end of the day, you will find that things are falling ultimately in place. Don't have blind faith in people around you. You trust everybody, without thinking at all. But surely it's a very positive time period to improve your relationship, spousal relationship, partnership relationship, also with your friends. If you have to travel for work, you will get those avenues opening for you as well. This is a good time period for connecting with your father. Maybe your father is also going to be giving you that kind of support that you need. Okay. Just make a note of the dates that I'm mentioning. That is from the 30th of June till the 15th of November. Sorry, 30th of June till the 18th of August. Now, this is the time period when you will experience a lot of connection with your children, with your partner. You'll be very creative. This is a very positive time to make money also. Maybe you will invest somewhere and you will definitely reap the good results, the profits. So make the best use of this time period. Invest in the right direction so that you can make money out of money also. Wealth will be acquired by hard work and wisdom. Don't waste your money and talent. Okay. And this will take you to places. This is also the time when you will be very romantic. You will be having a lot of responsibilities in your romantic affairs. And children will acquire good knowledge and they'll be disciplined also. So if at all you are already on the progeny way, so that's good. If at all you're already having kids, so it's good for them. If you are a student native yourself, so this is a good time period to get that success and achieve those areas of life where you are studying, struggling. Maybe you're in the competition examinations you're preparing for, so you will gain that success also. Not to worry. Okay. And 18th August to 3rd of October. Now, this is the time period when you will be working in and around your home environment, domestic environment more. You want to focus more on your, your domestic security. You're more responsible now. Maybe you purchased a property, you're renovating your place. You want to change your place. You're shifting out from the place where you live. An old or a disabled person needs your care. Maybe your mother, your grandmother, grandfather. So this might just actually hinder your work at the workplace, your professional career. So you will be focused more on the home environment now, quite likely. Lastly, it is 3rd of October to the 15th of November. Now, the dates are very important, actually. If you know the dates, then you can just plan everything well. Now, here in this particular slab, you will get connected with your siblings, or maybe your siblings require your attention. You will invest more time to study some unconventional subjects, out of the league subjects. Maybe you're a science student and you start doing arts or humanities, or maybe something to do with the geography. So that is something very different than the league. Okay. So you will be getting involved in some publications, writings, and people around you will discourage you. There can be some kind of issues that you have to face between the siblings, with your neighbors. You can have complications here and there as well. And you're prone to negative thinking, confused state of mind. Communication can be really difficult. There can be some sort of a communication gap with the people around you. So you have to work on these areas when Saturn is transiting through in the Navmansha. That'll help you. That'll really help you. So that's what. And also, Ketu is transiting your 9th house. This is a very good time to get into the astrological or anything which is a conventional, something very conventional studies. If you do, you'll definitely do well in life. Okay. During this transit, especially. Coming to the next one, that is Aquarius. Now, for Aquarius natives, this transit of Saturn has been taking place in your first house. Okay. In the first house from past 1.5 years, Saturn has been here and now it is turning retrograde. First of all, till now, you have been really slogging it out day in, day night. You're exploring, you're self-introspecting, you're just thinking about what to do, how to make money, how to earn my living, etc., etc. Now you are tired. You're feeling tired. That is why the retrograde period is very important, because this brings in that break that is much awaited, because you're pushed to the corner as if now you really needed this break. So Saturn will give you your self-confidence back. Whatever negatives you have been going through, now you will face, now you will feel relaxed. It can definitely, alongside give you some issues related to your mental, lack of mental strength, because, it has given you that turmoil. Now it is going back towards your 12th house. So it means you have to revisit what is it that you actually should improve. Is it your health that requires focus? Is it your finances? Is it your connection with the overseas connectivities? Or is it about the secret hidden enemies or secret talents that you have to revisit? So that is why it is very, very important to check what is it that you should be doing to upgrade yourself and to feel a little better also here where you are forgetting something out. So it's a reminder call, no? Whenever Saturn transits somewhere, it is a reminder call also. We should not forget that this is like assessing your own karma, no? So this is the time to do things where you can actually be more disciplined, you can be more responsible, you can be more stronger. Okay. Some inner reflection is required, and strong emphasis on your long-term goals, career, personal discipline. That will fetch you good results if you focus on all these things. All right. Now, from here, it is also going to be giving you some inclinations towards your home environment, how you can earn money, how you can invest, how you can, learn from the mistakes that you have incurred in the previous, 1.5 years. And you will learn to focus what is really worth your time. And this is going to be giving you more capabilities. Capabilities will be constructive and it will be enhanced. And what are your karmic liabilities? Maybe, you buy your house and, you want to redo it or you want to just refurbish it. So all that is also going to be in your favor. Also, this is going to be giving you some, digging deep into yourself. Those kinds of feelings are going to be really very high. Or maybe, you're going to be having that spiritual quest somehow. Okay, what should I do now? Which direction should I go? See, when you are pushed to the corner, no, when you feel that, no, now I can't do it, I want to give up. That is where, you become very spiritual. That is when, after the pain, you realize the value of the relief. So now the relief is coming your way. There is a power that you're going to be experiencing now. And this will also help you tap those hidden talents in you or hidden potential in you, which was going to be giving you a lot of growth in this period. And you will definitely be, about how you can learn more, how you can research, how you can, get involved in those areas where, you can polish yourself well. Okay. It is a good time period, undoubtedly. But financially, of course, you have to channelize your energies. And this is the time when you will be maybe in the real estate if you invest, or maybe in the shares and crypto, etc. if you invest. So you will definitely be successful. Also, it is the not to forget 4th house energy. So domestic environment plays a very important role with the trinal aspect, of Saturn on the Taurus sign. And Taurus, we have Jupiter as well. Okay. Now, from the 30th of June to the 18th of August, this is the time period when you will be focused on your family. Your responsibilities towards your family is going to increase. You have to have patience. Solve every problem with patience. Don't be impulsively solving anything. You will not get anything. Okay. So you will get nothing, in fact. Okay. Domestic environment will be interfering with your responsibilities at the workplace, and people will start complaining. Maybe, you are spending more time with your family, or maybe with your mother is unwell, or your grandmother is unwell, or your grandfather is unwell. So you're spending more time with the old people at home. It's good if you can go and donate something to the old people if they are not at home with you. You don't have anyone with you. So it's good if you do some kind of seva, give some charity or serve somewhere. So that'll be good for you. Okay. From 18th August to the 3rd of October. Now, this is a good time period, I would say. It is going to show you the right path. Okay, right path, and you will be getting into some serious studies, research, publications, writings, and how you can make the best use of your potential, your courage, your boldness, your strengths. You'll be able to know, and there is a strong sense of responsibility towards siblings, neighbors, friends, how you can be more involved in the friendships rather than expecting much. And negative thinking you have to give up, because there will be lot many negative thoughts that you'll be experiencing with this kind of a situation and the time period that I've mentioned. So you need to be more optimistic rather than pessimistic. Okay, and resolve the complaints and the situation that you're going through at your home front also. Okay, and lastly, it is 3rd October to the 27th of December. That's the time period when you can have something to do with your finances. You can get confused, or you can opt for an unethical way of earning money also. So that is something that you have to be careful about. Don't get involved or get carried away. Easy money, whatever easy money you get, it'll go also easy. So you have to be careful. Take care while driving. Take care while eating. Maybe you can have cold foods, and you can have some stomach related problems also. Financial security you will be working on, how you can expand. So don't follow the wrong path, and work hard. This is the time when you can have some financial losses, quarrels with mother or family and friends and neighbors also. So make sure that you are balancing things out well. Okay. So this is what is the Aquarius reading. Coming to the next one, that is the last one, Pisces. I hope, Navjeet, everything is good. Okay, you're away. No problem. So for Pisces natives, this Saturn retrograde is going to be taking place in your 12th house. And till now, you have been experiencing some kind of losses, turmoil, headaches. You're into that mental agony that you have been going through. You're putting efforts, but it's going down the drain. There are people who are just conspiring against you. Now, with this transit, things are going to be in reverse. They're going to get better. You're going to be working through these negatives that you're going through, the pessimistic approach that you're going through. You are going to be working in the group, in the organization, and the success is coming your way. If at all there are projects, take the help of your friends, take the help of the community you move around in. Maybe, there are some partnerships and friendships with your, with some elders, which is going to be fruitful. Mature people, Saturn, mature. And affliction, if you have in your natal chart also, Saturn is afflicted, then there is a possibility that there will be people who will have ulterior motives. So you have to be careful about that as well. And otherwise, it is going to be giving you very good connectivity with your siblings, your neighbors, your friends, circle you move around in. You're changing your job, selling a property. There is a possibility that you will be investing more time in research or publications or writing or, speaking. Some courses you are going to be teaching or taking up. So that is something, or giving somebody a coaching is also quite likely if at all you are in that position. So this is something which is giving you that connection with your partner also. The partner is becoming pretty much, isolated and pretty much, spiritual, and is not, you rather are becoming quite demanding with this Rahu energy prevalent. So you need to strike a balance here. Also, there is a feeling of tiredness, self-centric attitude. Okay, I will do it tomorrow. I will do that. Procrastination comes in. With Pisces, it happens, I've seen most of the times. So this is the time that you have to be gearing up and help the poor, help the needy who are underprivileged. rather than thinking about your own self. It's good if you can donate something, which is going to be um, actually helping, donating eye medicine, suppose. So serve. It's better that you serve or buy some good stuff and give them, to the blind, to the disabled, to the old. These are the three which are denoted by Saturn. Now, coming to the sign, the dates, so from the 30th of June till the mm, 18th of August. Now, this is the time when you will be going in for some writings, publications. You might just be more responsible towards your siblings. Siblings are going overseas. You're going to be spending a lot of time with them, and you will be actually helping them also, with some finances. And if at all you have a negative thought process, so this is not the transit for you. This might just bring about a lot of conflicts with everyone, with your romantic partner, with your family members, with your siblings, with your neighbors. So you need to be very strong and you need to be quite focused that you want peace. You don't want anybody to spoil the relationships. You don't want it. But still, you need to, protect yourself also. Okay. So don't get carried away. You can show some aggression, some road rage, etc. So you have to be careful about that. From the 18th August to the 3rd of October. Now, this is the time when you will be more focused on your financial security, your business. There are certain business proposals that you are getting, but you have to now pick and choose which one to choose. Maybe you have none, but surely you will get, because Venus is combust also. Okay. So once Venus gets Udaya or rises, that's the time, you will start feeling little better and the momentum will just, be falling in place as well. Also, 2nd, 6th, 10. Okay. So now there is a possibility of you meeting those kinds of people whom, you used to work with from a long back. Now you people will come together. You're now matured, you're more sensible, you're more patient. So now you might just start with a partnership business, some friendly business, where you connect with your friends also, and you actually make money also. It's not just about money, or it's not just about relationship. Everything has a balance. On this planet, everything is balanced well in proportion. This transit is good for your personal growth. And in case you want to connect with the overseas people this time, some projects coming through, so you can do that as well. Financial hookups because of your own friends will get the investors also. So good for investments, good for your parking your money wisely. Take the help of the right kind of people, but okay. So if your Saturn is afflicted in your chart, so it can give you health issues and some financial losses also, or breakup in relationships. So be careful. Okay.
Thank you so much, Vanita ji, for this really profound presentation. It's always so beautiful and so deep, the way you explain things and all the different ways of looking at the transit, which is really rare. I've not seen anyone doing it, so this is really, really wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me, and be blessed and have a great Saturn retrograde, everyone. I hope to see you soon, sometime in future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank
Take
you.
care. Bye.
Thank you.